Ouch. Welcome back to DBL. A St. Louis soccer mom is suing her son's high school. Her son did not make the varsity team and as a result lost his spot on the JV squad. She claims that her son was discriminated against because the same rules don't apply to girls sports. The school says players who don't make varsity cannot go back to JV because it allows incoming students a chance to develop their skills. A judge is ruling today. We want your verdict, DBL Nation. Let's get right to your comments.
All right. Daryl from YouTube says the real issue is that the school has a dumb rule that blocks kids from playing JV once they try out for varsity. Put the best players on the field for all teams. That kid should start on JV. I do understand what you're saying, but it depends on how many kids go to that school. And also, one thing we're not talking about is some schools have cuts, and some schools do not. Being cuts means that you can be cut from the team. Some schools have it where every kid can play. And if this is literally an issue of space and the amount of jerseys, I do understand where this school is coming from. And maybe, you know, as somebody that had to think about playing JV as a junior, maybe you should look at the chess club.
Well, Karen from Facebook says this is not discrimination. The reason the school has a separate policy for girls is probably so that they encourage more girls to go out for the teams. My daughter's JV basketball team doesn't have enough girls to even play against other teams. Karen, I can understand that. And I think the real question is, do you want to be right or do you want your child to be successful? And we all know the story of Michael Jordan, who didn't make his team in his sophomore year. There were only 15 spots. And what did he do? He trained and made sure that he made it the next year.
And he also grew to 6'6".
Right, but I also have a 16-year-old cousin who went through the same thing, didn't make the team, and was out for the entire year, thought his life was over. But then he's listening to motivational videos, he's training, now he's back on the team.
Yep.
All right. Kimberly from YouTube says, no, no, no. This is just ridiculous, and the mother isn't helping her child at all and is showing the kid entitlement. There has to be other non-school affiliated teams for him to join. I totally agree with you. I think this is a miscommunication between the kid and the coach on the JV and varsity level, because he probably shouldn't have went up if he wasn't going to make the team. But another thing with sports that's taught me my whole life I played, and when I went to college, I was the star athlete my whole life. I had to switch to defense because there was someone better than me at running back. Not only did I just tried to get on the field, I had to play special teams because I loved the game so much, and all of those things, me having to choose a different line or a different spot on the team, made me who I am today. So you have to do those things like that.
Yeah, it makes you stronger.
Yes.